And then I'm gonna talk about a character else that I had a problem with. I have to mention it. And people and Keisha and Dwayne both know I did not like Reg coming back. But they did Reg a disservice. They did Reg a disservice. Reg coming back to go to jail for something he didn't do was some of the most stupidest things that they could have ever wrote. Reg's big thing of coming back was his family and wanting to be the mob, and then he realized that being part of the mob was going to not have him attached to his brothers, and then their mother died. To give Reg that in jail, and she know he didn't do it, regardless of how she felt about him, is crazy. And then you don't even show her the last episode with her son. Like it was bad. It was bad. It was bad. And I know that we looked at the credits. We know that Lena literally wrote episode 10. And I'm going to say it again. Episode 10 was about them having a celebration for the season that they had. It had nothing to do with giving this whole season had nothing to do with giving the audience anything. And Dwayne called it when he said when Nook got killed, he said they have nothing else to write. He said they killed him off the show too early. And you could see that. I would have felt better if they'd have just killed Nook and then be like,
What
well, who killed him? And then just went off the show.
it also bothered me that Keisha was so mad at Tiff. Tiff was still the maid of honor. Like that felt very rushed. That you know she immediately forgave her. No,
It wasn't real. Even if she was upset, like you said, and didn't want her to have the wedding at that house, you still let her be your maid of honor? That doesn't make sense.
it was rushed.
Then Emmett and Keisha expanded. They franchised the restaurant. Houston, Atlanta, and Vegas, right? Where's Dom?
She should have been at the wedding. That's his business partner.
Then you had the brat coming out there like an oversized boy. And the brat is one of the most prettiest women, regardless of her sexual preference and orientation. The brat is one of the most prettiest women in Hollywood, or what we call black celebrity. The brat was looking crazy. Why you got the brat dressed like that? It just was bad. It was a bad episode. It put a cherry on a bad ending to a series that honestly started out very good. Very
Yeah,
good.
like for me, I didn't. Like I said, the episode itself didn't bother me. It didn't. I mean, they made it a celebration, and that's what they wanted to do. With the wedding and stuff. It just that's why they brought back Ronnie Friends. That's why they brought back, you know, Emmett's baby mothers being there, both being at the wedding.
They
Like,
even
oh,
brought back their Kevin and Keisha's aunt
yep.
on the father's side who went off
Hmm.
on the mother because she done cheated on everybody she been with.
Right. So I mean, so that's what it was. It's like, Lena told everybody that wasn't killed off. Y'all all come back. Y'all was part of this history. And it was a good trip down memory lane. Like I said, the only thing that really, really bothered me was it wasn't realistic Bakari surviving. It wasn't like he was shot by like a nine or something. Like, yo, this dude really unloaded on him. Like he took bullets from a big gun, and I don't understand the Norbit wig. I don't
The Norbit
understand that.
wig,
So
and
it's just it's my bad. I just want to get
no,
this out too. Um, I would say